it's Beauty's Queen, and this is Life Issues, episode issue of commitment issues. You know, okay, so I'm doing this in the process of processing my commitment issues and working through them. It's therapeutic to talk about stuff while you're in it, coming through it, or desire to, because sometimes you don't get it until you talk about it and you realize. But even more days, like this is like the third time or maybe even the fourth time that I've did this episode, and it is the more I do it, the more I'm like, dang, you have deeply rooted commitment issues. Okay, so I think I've always known that I had commitment issues because I never wanted to sign a contract for the phone. I never wanted to do that because I don't know if I want to still be with you in 2 years. Like, how do I know that? And what kicked it off mainly was my job. This when I like really grasped. I came to the realization that I had commitment issues. And when I first started working, they did have uniforms, but it took a second for you to get your uniforms. But I didn't get my uniforms in that time because they were in the process of changing uniform companies. So I just had to wear a certain color, which was fine for me. I can, whatever. I can wear my color. I can wear what I want to wear. That's fine. I guess it wasn't an issue to be committed to a color. It was an issue to be, now that the uniforms came in, I didn't want to wear it, and I'm just looking like, because now it's a name on it. Now I have the name of my company, and my name is right here. And although I'm a person who, when I'm in stores or any place and somebody have their name on it, I'm calling them out by their name, no problem. Hey, Roger, no problem, because that's just who I am. I'm all in it like I know you. So I realized that I had a commitment issue because I didn't want to wear the name, and I didn't want my name. I didn't want people to know. I didn't know if I want to be committed that you put your name on me. I'm single, okay? FYI. And then I realized, the more I was looking around at myself, I realized I drive for Uber, I drive for Lyft. I do that, right? But I wouldn't stick the stickers onto the window. I would just put them in the window, like right there, so you can see, okay, that's that. But I didn't want to stick them because I don't know if I want to be stuck to it. What if I want to take it off? You understand what I'm saying? And it's an issue. I'm talking to a lady, and I have these false locks, right? And she's like, why don't you just lock your hair up? And I was like, because I love the lock look. I love it. I think it's beautiful. And I've been wanting this, and I was like on Sister Kathleen back for like, I don't know, a year about putting these in my head. Just to get, because I really do, I like them a lot. But then I realized I don't want to be committed to locks. How do I know that I'm going to continually want it? You understand what I'm saying? It's such a permanent thing, and I realized that I have an issue. It takes to commit to something takes a lot of guessing out of life, and I love that. I get up in the morning, I don't think about what am I going to wear. You know what I'm saying? I got a uniform. I got 11 pairs of pants and 11 tops and vests and jackets. So I wear my uniform. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to guess if I ride for this because it's stuck into the window. But I realized that I have a commitment issue. Now, to work through it, I'm wearing my uniform proudly. Like, I took it off. You don't even know. But I'm at the gym, so that's okay. But I stuck the stickers in the window, and I guess I'm ready for a relationship per se. I think in my mind I am. So I don't know what's your issue, but my issue is commitment. I have a hard time. Hi, my name is Beauty, and I have a hard time committing to things, okay? But I want to work through it. I acknowledge, and that's the first step. I acknowledge that I have commitment issues. And I just think that I commit what's forced upon me, no problem. It's like, okay, that's okay. But I don't know. I don't even know where it stemmed from. I don't know where I got this whole not want to be committed to a certain thing. But I realized that it is working in every area of my life, and it could be a bad thing, but I want to commit. Like, even with the times that I get up in the morning, I say that I'm gonna wake up at 4 a.m. and most days I do wake up at 4 a.m. but because I haven't committed to waking up at 4 a.m. sometimes when the alarm goes off and it's 4 a.m. and I'm still tired because I went to bed later than I should have for a 4 a.m. wake up, then that did nothing. You don't even know nothing. It did absolutely nothing. Whatever. So, because I went to bed later than the 4 a.m. wake up, then I don't want to wake up. Now I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to sleep to 5. I'm going to sleep to 6. It depends. The latest I want to sleep is to 6, 10, or 20. I don't have to be at work to 7:30. But that's my excuse, my get out. I know I can't sleep to 7. You understand what I'm saying? Because I got to be at work by that time. I was 7:30, but you said I got to make it to work. So then that's forced upon me. But I guess I don't sleep past 6. But I haven't committed to the 4 a.m. wake up. But so much can get done in that time. When I wake up at 4, I mean, my day is started. I done wrote, I done produced something, I done worked out. I mean, I did all these things because I love my day when I wake up that time, but I haven't committed to it. Why haven't I committed to it? Because it's a deeply rooted issue within myself. It causes me to think double-mindedly in a way. It may not be on the fundamental things of life itself, but little things matter too, right? So I'm Beauty, I'm TWO. That's my issue today. It's commitment. Let's commit to the right thing to do, and let's do it. All right, I'm a star.